What's up, everybody? Renfail here. I just played some Star Citizen the other day. Uh, just a couple of hours. It was the first time I'd played in several years. I have owned it since Kickstarter. I'm very much a wait and see person with this game. I don't play it actively. Every couple of years, I'll jump in, see what's up, see how far it's progressed. And I was genuinely impressed with this recent dipping my toes in. And this is we're at the end of like the Alpha 3 cycle, I think. I believe Alpha 4 is coming up soon-ish. I don't know exactly timeline because I don't passionately pay attention to this because I play a lot of other games here on my channel. But I will say, as a dude who's recording a dude, who's playing a dude, recording another dude, um, I'm interested enough in this game, and I think it's come far enough along now that I would be willing to make an investment in some flight setup, some flight sticks, a flight stick setup, HOTAS setup. Now, I have some caveats to that because the purpose of this video is to ask you, the community, hey, what's a good budget entry level flight stick setup? Something with a thruster for the left hand and your flight stick for the right. I don't want to break the bank because here's the thing. This would be the only thing that I play that I would use a flight stick for at the moment. Um, and I wouldn't be playing this every single day. This is something where I'm looking ahead going, you know what? It was pretty good. There were some hiccups that I saw, like the server disconnected while I was playing. It bugged out my tutorial quest. There's still some kinks in this, but the alpha is far enough along now, and I've seen a big community on like TikTok and other places who are actively playing this game. And after I just jumped in and saw all this, I have a new rig with a 4080 in it, and the performance was pretty good. I could probably tweak some things and get it better. But overall, I saw something that looks like it's got a lot of content there. It's very interesting because I was talking about during my video session that I really loved the seamless transition from like, oh, you're on the base, you want to do things, you can do mouse and keyboard, or you can do controller. Oh, you want to use the controller for running around in first-person combat? There's the controller. You want to jump on your ship and fly? Here's my Kickstarter ship that I got. I only ever did like the $40 base options, so I only have this ship, which was cool. Um, but here's the thing. I play with a controller. Anybody who's been on my channel for a while knows that I love playing with a controller. I play with a controller like 90% of everything I do, even my PC games. I don't like to play with mouse and keyboard if I can avoid it. This game, I got into this ship and tried to fly around and was like, no, I do not want to try to fly with a controller. It is possible, and I could rebind all the things, but the way the default settings are right now on the controller, it was I was like, this is going to take me 5 hours to get this the way that I want it to feel. So I think it would probably just be better to do what the game wants me to do and use a flight stick. But again, it would be something I was only going to be doing this, I would imagine, once a week, maybe twice a week, and I'm not rushing it. Like I have a full docket. Like right, we have Star Wars Outlaws, The War Within, Space Marine 2, Stalker 2, Dragon Age: The Veilguard, Indiana Jones, The Great Circle, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like there's so many games that I'm going to be playing throughout the end of this year into the winter. That what I would like to do, what I would imagine doing is um, starting to get my feet wet in and around the 4.0 that's coming, the Alpha 4.0, which I think they've started to promote a little bit. So I'm not in a rush to make this happen, but I was online looking, and there's dozens of flight sticks that I could go choose from. There's, you know, budget Thrustmasters, and there's these high-end Corsairs, and like they can go from $75 up to, $750. And so I'm really looking for people who actively play this game to give me some recommendations on like an entry level, something they might have used or are still using. Like I said, I don't want to go out there and spend like $300 on something I'm only going to use for one game. But if there's something on sale or something where it's like, 150 bucks. I don't know. I don't really have a cap. What I'm just looking for is links to things so that I can start looking, thinking about budgets, comparing all the things to each other, and just get a better idea of where to start as opposed to me randomly searching for things. I would love to hear from you. So if you play with a flight stick and you have a good recommendation for like an entry level setup that I can look at getting a hold of, let me know in the comments below because I am actively looking to get involved in Star Citizen later this year and or into the coming year. Now that I have a new system and the performance seems to be good, and it looks like there's actually content now, and there's a new system coming with 4.0. It looks cool. I'm excited. More to come. Daily streams here and on Twitch at 11 a.m. Central. Hopefully we'll see you there. Until next time, everybody, stay safe. Happy flying.